And good afternoon, folks. My name is Warp103, and this time here we're bringing you another World of Tanks video, and we're talking about a new tank that's coming up in a marathon. So sit back, relax, and of course, enjoy the show. All right, we are back. This one's going to be short and sweet. Another marathon is coming up. It's the mittlerer KPZ PR 65P. That's a long name for a tank. Tier 8 premium tank. This is going to be a special battle pass edition. Yes, I said special battle pass edition for this tank. It's a tier 8 German medium. And this is what you need to know about it. It's going to be 40 stages, unlike before, well, prior to the last one. It was 50 stages before, but you was able to get the tank for free. Now at 40 stages, you have to basically pay to get the tank. Again, to get the tank in a 3D style, you must complete the thing by purchasing for 3,500 gold and completing all 40 stages for you to get the tank. It's pretty much that simple. Now, this is look at a picture of the tank. Here you go. And this thing looks like it got good gobs of armor. It looks like it can take on Iron Arnie without a problem and decimate it. And I'm going to tell you, the skin looks like, again, it depends on if you like the futuristic style or not. It looks like it has armor. It doesn't. It doesn't. Just be clear. It does not have armor. Okay? Now, it has special effects that you can see that turns blue when it fires gun and everything else, that it flashes blue. Yay. It has the tracks illuminated, lights up, and you have the turret lamp, and it got some permanent emblems and everything else. That it's basically sci-fi. Again, this is based on Dune. If you know what Dune is, it's not my Dune, the old one, but the new one that just came out and everything else. So we're going to look at the stats really quick at this. You can see the glow happen and everything else. That. All right. 400 average damage. The penetration is very good. Top speed is very good. The dispersion looks great. It looks like reload is long, meaning that 122 TM long. 9 degrees of gun depression because it has a hydrodynamic suspension. View range of 390. So again, it looks good and everything else of that. But top speed, it looks like something that you really want to deal with, but again, it's not armored. It makes it feel like you have something that you can do really easily, but I'm going to tell you so that you can't. Why can't you? Well, see, there is a problem. And the problem is pretty darn serious. I'm gonna go to tanks.gg. And we're gonna go to basically, we're gonna do a quick comparison. We're gonna add it really quickly. We're going to add the new tank. Again, we're going to do like this. Now again, this is how it looks without the skin. That's how you can tell it really has no armor to it and everything else of that. Because again, people get confused. Like, oh, and then when you actually look at it, like, oh, it don't got no armor. It don't. It's a misnomer. It make you think you got armor, but you really don't. Gonna add that tank there. Again, this is the real problem. Last German tank that was out, so that you can see the DPM issue, so that is a horrendous one. Big off. Aim time, as you can see, is it's good for the tank, but not good as compared to the dispersion. A little bit better than this one here, but you can see the soft side of the gun. You can see speed wise is slower. Transverse, basically everything is worse. Even the armor. Now again, no one said that the RH has great armor. And you can see here that the armor of this new tank is worse than the hull and just a slightly touch better in the turret. So again, it may look like it has armor, but it doesn't. So, I mean, out of the two tanks, the RH is going to be overall better. Again, the camo is better than the RH. Everything looks better than the RH, and even how much the shells cost is better on the RH. So, just for me saying it again, it has great penetration, but that long reload time is a big factor. It's a 122 caliber and everything else. That it does have great shell velocity, but the potential for damage is basically the same as the RH, and the RH basically just does everything better. When we finally get my hands on the tank and everything else, I'll do an in-depth review of the tank. So that, but from the way I see it right now, yikes, compared to the RH. But that's just my philosophy on everything else. That some people love the 122 TM. I personally don't. So again, I'm already gonna be biased against it. So this is Warp103 saying warp out, have fun. We're gonna catch you guys on the next one.